Drake's fake. Drake's fake. Drake's fake.
Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith. Let's discuss. Welcome to today's session. Today's session, man. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, the highest paid rapper in 2025. Shout out to that brother. Watching his art from beginning to now has been great, amazing. But I'm not here for Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to that brother. We are gonna discuss this guy right here, botting Drake. Drake accused of funding fake Spotify streams in latest gambling lawsuit. He do not know how to cheat properly, man. Number one for 11 years in a row. Come on, bro. Come on, man. You have to win all 11. You just can't come in fifth place in one of those years. You just said, F it. I'm going to do all 11 consecutive years. You cannot trust Spotify whatsoever, man. Look at these numbers. So, Drake is not a superstar. Drake has ruined hip hop chasing these numbers. Let's react to this video, man, from Rap Latte. Check out these brothers. They explain.
There's pieces to it. We want to try to explain it as simply as possible. I think Green has also done the knowledge to understand this. This is a civil class action lawsuit. So nobody's going to prison, unfortunately, but there could be some money paying out somewhere.
My man said, unfortunately. He's like, you're at the point where you want to see this nigga in prison.
I don't really want to see him in prison, but but Drake has been.
It'll definitely be funny. I will laugh my ass off if I see him in prison. It's funny. Drake has ruined hip hop, man.
Accused of using Stake, the gambling app that he alone has made known to people, as a cover to funneling money into fake promotion. Him along with Aiden Ross, one of our favorite fucking people. So it's about we're taking money from Stake. We are, if I understand this right, basically giving it back and forth to each other through tipping on the app, making it look like, people are winning big money, but actually Drake and Aiden and Stake are trading the money back and forth. But then also the suit alleges that
it is crazy. They did this all on camera. On the various streams they done had, all this is on camera, man.
Into using it to help Drake in the music business, as far as buying streams, buying playlists, all the things that help you as an artist. So that's the part that gets more juicy for me. The Stake part is kind of an interesting, weird thing about, like, why is Drake involved with this weirdness at this gambling company? And, like, we know he's a gambling degenerate, but still, like, it's one thing to be gambling, it's another to be involved with shenanigans in the company itself. But then also
seems on brand to me.
Seems very on brand. More to me is yet more conversation, which we've been having for a solid, I think, 2 years now, about Drake purchasing motion, leverage, spots and lists and likes in the music business, to where it's clear his success is not entirely him. There is more to it than just him being dope. He has bought a lot of his success.
I mean, that should be clear to everybody. That's just everybody's success in the music business. And if you're talking about the most successful, especially in the most successful time of the 2015 period to now, that was botting heaven. Like, people, once streaming started, the bots everywhere. There was a guy who was making 80 grand a month. Nobody knew who he was, and he was just botting his streams
But
as a
he's
rapper.
the biggest star out of that era. He clearly was using the bots more. And to me, there was always this dissonance of Drake.
So Drake has been botting for years. Drake has been botting for years, man. It is what it is. 11 years on a row, bro. You can't take 1 year off. Botting for years, man.
Drake's ability is here. Why is his success here? And I thought, like, oh, it's white fans. Oh, it's, the millennial rap fan is like not understanding the complexity, not all of you, but the complexity of them seeing that other people. No, it's that he was purchasing spots so that he would be higher than his actual rapping ability and music was. And this is the whole thing that his fans stand on: sales.
Numbers.
And if that is not achieved in an honest, authentic way, then what do you have? Nothing.
His numbers are been augmented. Everyone's numbers is augmented. Now, as far as his impact and all that type of stuff, if you put butts in seats, people are impacted by it.
I think it's time to have the intelligent conversation in hip hop. Listening to the Joe Budden podcast today, they discussed this, but they simply glossed over the botting accusations. They did not discuss it. I was gonna post it on this channel, but I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? They want more evidence? What? 3-4 lawsuits? More to come in 2026? What are we talking about, man?
His numbers look like stadium numbers, like 5 nights Taylor Swift stadium numbers, but he always did arenas. I was like, why? Why is that the fact? Why are you not doing 5 stadiums like Taylor Swift when you got?
You're saying I'm sorry. You're saying his music numbers were big. Well, but you're saying
his sales are lower than his music sales in comparison. When I look at
his touring ticket numbers are less than his music numbers.
Yes, in comparison to another artist, like The Weeknd's playing SoFi Stadium. He's playing all these stadiums. Taylor Swift is playing stadiums. Why do you keep playing arenas? I thought either you got some weird deal with Live Nation and they're keeping you in this space or something like that, or because a lot of times with the stadiums, things work a little bit different, and a lot of times the artists make more money. Like that's why Taylor Swift's a billionaire. Like, you figure out your business, your business, you're gonna make some money. If someone's in control of that business, maybe they're pushing you and keeping you in that arena. But now we got to talk about, maybe you ain't got that many fans, my nigga. Maybe you can't fill up the stadium. Show me. I may be wrong. Just show me.
But that's a key difference that you're noticing, that other people who are streaming at this level are doing stadiums and you're doing arenas, which are fewer people. So this is the level of fandom that you and your team believe that you have. Why do you not think that you're up here, that you can go do SoFi Stadium? Why are you not doing stadium? Because that's not the level you're at. You're at the arena level. All of this points to that the nigga was never as big as they.
Where the lie at, man? He's still doing arenas, and he supposed to be a superstar. That's what Drake fans keep telling me.
The numbers made him seem.
We definitely can say that. I want to point out too in the lawsuit that the lawsuit says that the stakes advertise itself as a legal social casino, but they're saying that it operates as an illegal real money gambling like scheme in the US. And that's important to the bot thing, is that like you are legally tricking us to get some money to feed your stream. So it's a double, you're completely fucked up and you're lying the whole point. Like, and we could see that it's a lie. I don't need them to tell me that Stake uses real money to get people who think that they can make real money to go on that website, because that's what these kids see. They see these little cartoons and all that type of stuff. Drake's talking about Iceman every single time he's on there, so he's using that to promote his album. So I see how Lashana Ridley, who is one of the people who did this lawsuit, this class action lawsuit, could look at that and be like, you are over here promoting Iceman while telling me that I can win this money, this fake money that's a cryptocurrency that I can turn into real cash on this freaking fake gambling situation. It's a lie that gets you into a lie that gets you into a lie, and Drake's a liar.
Why is Drake involved in this? Why is he working with Stake and doing things like, running a giveaway, running a stream where they give away shit to make Stake look winnable, but you're using money given to you by Stake. You're not using your own money. You're participating with Stake to fool people into using Stake and to fool people into thinking it is something that it is not. When Jamie Foxx is on TV telling us, I forget which one he shills for, but Jamie Foxx. Why is it always black men? It's Jamie Foxx, JB Smoove, and Drake are the big faces of betting in America. Why is it always black guys? When Jamie Foxx,
I don't know why you asked that question.
When Jamie Foxx comes on and does an ad, he's saying, "Go make a bet. It's fun," and the app does exactly what he's saying it does. Drake is participating in saying this is what the app is all about when it is not. So why is this multimillionaire participating in this fraud?
It's a very easy statement for me. And Professor Sky did a great video on YouTube about this. Drake is a degenerate gambler.
Dude, Meet the Grams is aging like fine wine. Aging like fine wine. 5 years from now, that song, damn Kendrick. God damn Kendrick. Aging like fine wine. I'm gonna stop the video right there. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. God damn. Kick that boy back in. Bury him. Now, individuals are just throwing more dirt on him because of these fake streams. Hey, this is funny right here, man. Drake was the most streamed rapper of 2025 on Spotify with 18.4 billion. Oh, man, you can't make this up, man. The first rapper in history to earn 18 billion streams in a single year on Spotify. Boy, you know your ass is body, man. God damn. Each year his numbers is going up. Dude don't even know how to cheat. Dude, when you cheat, you just can't make it so obvious that you are body, man. And you just making this obvious, dude. But hey, welcome to the session. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here.